to get with somebody, then make sure that you eat those pineapples or fruits or cranberry supplements hours before, because that is going to please your partner and you're going to taste like a banana.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you aren't already subscribed, please make sure that you do subscribe and click the bell so you get a notification every time I do post a new video. As for today, I'm coming with another video idea. Now, if you aren't already familiar with my face, I'm baby girl Lulu and I try to post videos at least 3 times a week on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be diving deep into the topic of females, and to specify it, it's going to be 10 feminine hygiene tips you need to know. Just to make it easier for every female out there. You know, just like a girl in general, we do have it pretty hard. You know, we do go through a lot of stuff. We do have breakdowns. That's why I'm here to come and save you and give you 10 feminine hygiene tips that you need to know. Basically, I do want to address something before I start this video. You can't make your cookie smell like flowers. Everyone has a smell, and which is completely normal. You're going to have a scent as a female. You may or not have known about this tip. It's about like hair ingrowns. It's the most annoying thing to get hair ingrowns. But if you're a person that wear like skinny jeans or super tight underwear, you're going to expect ingrowns, because imagine that the hair that you shaved off is going to grow back again if something is completely pushing towards that surface, or it's going to really cause irritation. My tip is to avoid wearing super tight clothes or super tight underwear. It might just be something that you really like doing. You feel comfortable in wearing that underwear, wearing those jeans, trying to wear them like less than you do and see if it makes a difference. Now, that might not be like the main cause. Sometimes it's just the razor bands that can cause ingrown hairs. Try to wear something less skinny, like more of the baggy side. Try to wear something more loose and see if that makes a difference. My number 2 tips is to keep the downstairs area dry. What I mean by dry is that when you gym or when you get out the pool, don't just sit in your wet like bikini bottoms, or in the gym, don't just have those wet underwear on. It can really make you prone to infections and prone to bacteria. Just change up your bikini bottoms. Just change as soon as possible. Take a shower, because like I said, sitting in wet underwear in an extended period of time will make you prone to infections and bacteria. You also want to make cotton underwear your best friend. Most of the time, trying to wear cotton underwear, they are the healthiest rather than satin, because they are not the healthiest material, especially if you like sweat a lot, then that will really cause infections. So this is a thong that I really like wearing. Now, it's not the best material, but at least it's better than satin. And that is because the material where the cookie area is made of cotton. So this will not mess with your pH level because of 2 reasons. Basically, it has cotton on the cookie area, and also this material is lace, and it just allows you to breathe. It's holes in here and air can just go in and out, and it's just not gonna mess with your pH level at all. This is not the best alternative. I would really wear these like sometimes, but I would for the most time always go for cotton underwear, and cotton underwear are really comfortable as well. This is the cotton underwear that I really like. And the main benefit with cotton is that it just allows you to breathe, and if it gets wet, it can dry up. Now, with lace or any type of satin underwear, and like I said earlier in the tip video, anything that will not completely dry up, like cotton would, will be a potential cause for you to grow bacteria, and that's just going to irritate your cookies so much, and you will be prone to infections. That's why I would really just go for cotton underwear rather than any type of lace or satin. And also, I forget to mention that cotton underwear also helps with smell. You will smell way better in cotton underwear than you would in satin or silk. But don't get me wrong, I would still wear these type of underwear, but not every single day. Basically, I would try to just wear them like one time a week. Now this is something very important that I have personally experienced, and that is trying to sleep without underwear. Because trust me, your body and cookie needs to breathe. It's been studies shown and a lot of recommendations concerning sleeping with no underwear, so don't feel embarrassed to do that whatsoever. You're in your bed, let your body breathe, you know, you're completely fine. It really helps, you know, like breathing. You can have like a sweatshirt but with no underwear. You can try to sleep with some shorts but with no underwear. This really does boost your confidence. It makes your cookies smell better. It just makes it breathe in general, because imagine something is constantly having pressure on your cookie area and your skin just can't breathe. There's no air, there's no breeze, there's nothing. In order to avoid smells and infection in your cookie area in general, it's highly recommended that you take a daily probiotic. Now you can take vitamin supplements, probiotics, but you can also incorporate certain foods in your daily diet to get that dose of probiotics without having to take vitamin supplements. And some foods are yogurts, it's kimchi, it's certain cheeses. There is also probiotics in sourdough bread and pickles. If you're a pickle lover, a sour bread lover, a cheese lover, then that's perfect because you're getting probiotics in your diet. Taking a probiotic supplement pill will help with smell if you have that. It will just help in general to balance everything. Some stuff may work for others and some just might not work, but you just have to take that probiotic pill that's going to work for you. Taking a probiotic pill will just help with smell in general, and of course just balancing that area. And if you're concerned about anything like that, or you want to try a probiotic pill, then check in with your doctor and see which one's suitable for you, because I'm not a doctor, so I can't really tell you what you should take. And also keep in mind that probiotic pills don't particularly claim to help with certain things. They're just more there to balance, but you have to do the work, meaning like what you eat is going to reflect on how you're going to smell. You can use feminine wipes in your down area, but just make sure that you don't put anything inside, but you can just use kind of like around that area, because a lot of these feminine wipes tend to have scent inside them. They can have perfume or just ingredients that can be harmful and cause potential irritants that is going to cause infections. We want to look out for the alternative that's going to help you. A really great alternative instead of using feminine wipes, because they can have harmful ingredients in them, like I said. A great choice to that is using baby wipes, and this is just like Pampers, Dada, whatever brand, that are baby wipes are really great for that area, because they use these on babies. You know what babies pee and poop, and this is what they use to wipe them, so of course it's gonna be really great ingredients in here. This don't always have to be used for like, oh, I'm just gonna cleanse myself. You know, you just want to stay clean and fresh, and sometimes toilet paper just don't cut it, so baby wipes is always a savior at all times. I wish they made baby wipes in individual little sachets that you can put in your purse if you need to like clean up during the day, because that's what I do. I would just go with the unscented feminine wipe sachets that you can put in your purse. You are what you eat. Basically, eating sweet fruits like pineapples, anything sweet, is going to help with that odor, and it's just going to make it smell way better. Pineapples and strawberries or any type of sweet fruit will help you, you know, that downstairs area become way more appealing, and it's going to help you smell better. So especially, kind of TMI, but if you're going to get with somebody, then make sure that you eat those pineapples or fruits or cranberry supplements hours before, because that is going to please your partner and you're going to taste like a banana.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, you're going to taste amazing. I personally haven't tested that theory, but everything that you put in your body is going to reflect on anything else. And that goes with drinking water. Drinking water helps in general. Smell better downstairs, hair looks better, nails look better, you feel better. Whether you like drinking soda, coffee, anything is going to have an effect on your body. Soda is not the way to go if you want to taste better. No, but just water in general helps to flush out toxins, so that is naturally just going to help with the cookie area. You go about your day, you touch like door handles, keys, your phone, you be in public, and then eventually you go and use a restroom. And what happens here is that boom, you got those dirty bacteria on your hand that you're potentially going to put close to that area when wiping, and that can make you really prone to infections. My tip is to use hand sanitizer or wash your hands if you're able before and after using the restroom. And this tip is especially if you're a girl that's prone to infections. Just put some hand sanitizer real quick. It's not going to take a million years, just to make sure you're being clean and you're avoiding that step of I could possibly get an infection because my hands are really dirty. Birth control can be very beneficial for so many reasons, but it can also be the opposite and make you really dry. It's very important that you do talk to your doctor to see what pill is right for your body, because you don't want to mess with something you have no clue about and then you just end up getting the wrong pill, and that's going to have a bad effect. Your body has a natural level of estrogen, but when you get on the pill, you're just basically giving it to yourself every single day, and it makes your body not produce like that hormone every single day. That can just make you dry and cause potential irritants, and that can just be like really uncomfortable. So that's why it's really important that you talk to your doctor and see what pill is going to work for you. Last but not least, it's something that's called a vaginal moisturiser. So basically it's a moisturiser that you can use downstairs if you are really dry and itchy, or if you feel discomfort when you have sexual intercourse. This moisturiser just helps lubricate that area, and it's not going to make it like itchy or uncomfortable. If you do suffer from chronic issues like this, then check in with your doctor and see what cream works for you. Cooking moisturisers are really great if you suffer from that issue. But make sure if you're going to buy this yourself that you pick a brand that is known and has no fragrance, because otherwise that's really going to cause a lot of issues for you that you didn't ask for. Just to end this video off, I do want to quickly address if your discharge start feeling or looking clumpy, you bleed when you're not supposed to bleed, you have a really bad odor, then that is when stuff needs to get checked. Stuff might be a little messy. Don't think about it too much, you'll be fine. The discharge will change colour and smell depending on where in your cycle you are, but it should never stop smelling really bad. That's a red flag, something to look out for. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching my video, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.